I'm here in the town of Bir Azaran in Lebanon, just south of Beirut, and I'm on a bomb site typical of the destruction wrought by Israel in the last few months. 5 people, 5 civilians died in this building. It's again plainly just a civilian house. There's no kind of metal indicating equipment, machinery, missiles, weapons. Just a civilian home, exactly like the other civilian homes, but it's surrounded by. 5 people died here. One of those people hasn't been recovered. The body is still under there somewhere. And this was a uranium-tipped weapon. And goodness knows what in long-term environmental destruction is being done to the neighbourhood and the people who still live around here. And we've come here because now, during the ceasefire, just down the road, just 3 nights ago, Israel was bombing again. So we're going to go and look there now.
Okay, so
Strange it didn't strike a bridge.
There's something
yeah,
burned.
this is it. This is it. This
Where?
is the location. No, don't do this. We'll stop our car and get down. I'm gonna bring my press card because someone might stop us. I have to ask the permission. Don't.
Put your camera away. Well, we've been down to the site of the recent Israeli bombing in the valley behind me. We weren't allowed to film there, and actually it's a reminder of one of the ironies of filming here, which is we're under constant threat from Israeli drones circling above. But also we shouldn't forget that local people, of course, are very angry at Western governments which have brought this devastation upon them, and random Westerners wandering around filming things can become objects of anger. But for the first time in the literally hundreds of bomb sites I've seen over the 2 months I've been here, this bomb site appears to have been a legitimate military target, in that it was some kind of military infrastructure for Hezbollah. It was abandoned. It was already abandoned and cleared out, but it was nonetheless struck by the Israelis. But the important point to note is it's not in the demilitarized zone. We are not south of the Litani River. In the demilitarized zone, Hezbollah is meant to be removing all its weapons and evacuating north of the river. But this is where it's meant to be evacuating to. So if Israel is, during the ceasefire, going to keep bombing areas outside the demilitarized zone, that really doesn't give much comfort for the future for Israel's intentions. And when I did my analysis of the ceasefire deal, when it was made, I said that the trouble with this deal is that the United States and Israel designate Hezbollah as a terrorist organization. So they claim the right to bomb Hezbollah anywhere, anytime, irrespective of any deal. What we're seeing here is that there's no intention to end this war. There's no intention to maintain the ceasefire. And I also believe there's no genuine intention by the Israelis to evacuate southern Lebanon.